Hello and welcome to Is This Your Card? Today we're going to be looking at the Druid card, Soul of the Forest. Soul of the Forest is a 4-mana Druid spell that gives all of your minions Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 Trent. Soul of the Forest means that if you're afraid of AoE, you don't have to be quite so afraid of it. Supposing your board is Flame Strike Bait, and next turn you're almost certain that mage is going to just wipe your entire board off the face of the earth, suddenly this card gains a little bit more value than it normally would have. It means that even if you do get AoE to hell, you'll still gain a benefit from it. You'll still be able to rebound with a board full of minions. Soul of the Forest also works really well in token-based designs when it comes to Druid, simply because it synergizes with the amount of low-cost, low-health minions by giving you more low-cost, low-health minions. Soul of the Forest has a nice 6-mana combo with Poison Seeds. You can Soul of the Forest, then Poison Seeds. Actually, that's an 8-mana combo. You can Soul of the Forest and then Poison Seeds on a board with 3 minions, and suddenly you have 6 minions, and your opponent has however many they had when you used Poison Seeds. It's a good way of regaining board advantage without compromising the integrity of your entire board in the process. It also means that using Poison Seeds on a board where your opponent has a slightly bigger board than you becomes more valuable. So, Soul of the Forest is able to give value to things that they normally wouldn't. Especially if you're using Dark Whispers. Soul of the Forest excels really well if you don't have any other buff cards, because the 1/1 Wisp dies, summons a 2/2. It's reliable, it's something that you can really look forward to, and to be honest, who wouldn't want it? It's just a really nice card to have. Naturally, this card synergizes well with Baron Rivendare, because using Soul of the Forest on a board of 3 minions, then having them die and summon 2/2 Trents is really nice. The only problem is, Soul of the Forest does make your board a little bit weaker than it would do beforehand, because what you've basically done is said, look, now I have more 2/2s on the board that are susceptible to almost all of the AoE in the entire game. Why don't you consecrate me? Soul of the Forest gives you more board even when your minions die. It synergizes with just about everything, and it's a nice reliable card to have, though it is a spell, so do bear in mind for things like counter spells or whatnot. Soul of the Forest is reliable, it's something you can look out for, but it's not for every deck. It's a little bit more niche and better to focus on in token designs or death rattle based druids, but other than that, I wouldn't say it was a bad card. In fact, I'd probably use it a lot of the time, but only in situations where I'm going to have a nice big board or I'm going to get one after I use it.